Hello, and welcome to Where the Wild Things Read. I'm SF Hardy, children's librarian with the Detroit Public Library. And today we're going to read about an empress named Zaina who is battling with her unruly hair in The Empress's New Hair by SF Hardy. Grab your costumes and let's read. The Empress's New Hair. Happening right now in a land near and dear. Empress Zaina Naira of Detroit Charm speaks to her mirror with distress and fear. Mirror, mirror on the wall, how can I possibly rule the empire when my curls continue to fall? Everyone knows that every tress must be in place. They will all laugh at my unruly hair, thinking I must have no grace. No matter the coiffure, it gives me problems and not the flair an empress is supposed to have when it comes to her hair. Now, Empress, slow down, dear. Didn't your mom and aunt teach you to embrace your hair? Well, yes, Mira. They constantly tell me that, like the world, my hair is diverse, and to spend no time worrying about such small, superficial things, as there are much bigger matters to concern myself with in this huge universe. I know you don't want to hear it, Empress, but they are telling you best. Yes, this may be true, which is why I want hair that is no maintenance. I've tried braids, sister locks, short hair, long hair, naturally curly hair, blow dry straight, and even twist. But none of these options offer me a permanent, no maintenance, don't have to do my hair every day fix. The sister locks wouldn't lock, and like the twist, shortly after getting them, they would only prove rebellious and simply unravel in resistance. The long hair seems to be an even bigger bother. I only wear it long because of the demands of my father. The blow-dried hair would get frizzy in the humid air. This silly hair of mine is far from fair. I seem to like my short hair the best, but even it had to be maintained often, as after a week or so, it too became a mess. Sometimes I wear my hair in a bun, although convenient, timeless, and elegant. They are also plain and not always so fun, unless it's a chignon. The curly hair always turns into a big old poof and has to be shampooed and conditioned every day. Tell me, Mirror, why does it seem that no matter what I do to my hair, it just gets in the way? Empress, have you ever considered that maybe, just maybe, you aren't supposed to wear your hair in any one style? That you've been bestowed with hair that is extremely versatile? As the Empress sat in the mirror and continued to pout, some faux hairstylists, also known as kitchen beauticians, were in the royal court roaming about. Overhearing the Empress's seemingly small dilemma and being opportunist, they decided to take advantage of the situation and present the Empress with a solution that would make them rich. Oh, Empress Zaina, how do you do? Wait, let us answer that for you. Not good from what we hear, but we have a solution especially for you. So do not fear. Empress, you change your hair every week. Why haven't you found a style that is becoming of you that you don't have to constantly tweak? You are an empress and should sport your hair as such. We will design a style for you and only you that no one else will wear or be able to touch. Well, I guess I like them all, but I get bored and frustrated quickly, Empress Zaina shrugged. Honestly, my dear, as the Empress of Detroit Charm, you must flaunt your hair in one hairstyle and one hairstyle only. Before we can create a couture style for you to display, you must pay us lots of money to make your hair this way. As the Empress sat and pondered the kitchen beautician's proposal, her mommy and auntie walked in as if they could smell trouble. Empress, you mustn't let these imposters touch your hair. You don't know their credentials, and not to mention your aunt and I believe that they couldn't possibly care about you or our community, let alone your hair. Money is their motive and not the care or treatment of your hair, cried Empress Zaina's mommy dear. Not knowing what the imposters truly had in mind, Auntie also felt personally inclined to express what was on her mind. Empress, you must not listen to this nonsense. Accept and be happy with your hair and its ability to be diverse. You have to set an example for the people of the empire. If you wear your hair in one style, how can we expect others to accept differences among the community? It is your responsibility as Empress to create unity through diversity. Hi, guys. Please don't fret. I'm sure that these stylists' good treatment is what I will get. Everything they have to offer, and finally, for once, my hair will no longer be a bother. The next day, against her mommy and auntie's wishes, Empress Zaina was getting her hair done in the royal kitchen among the pots, pans, and dirty dishes. When it was all complete, she got out of the chair, going to her trusty mirror so that she could see her hair. Oh my gosh! Empress screamed in despair. What have you done to my hair? We simply did what you asked. We got rid of your hair. As she looked at her tendrils all over the floor, she began to shout, I asked for a permanent fix! Pointing to what looked like a buzz cut, she screamed, Not this! I want my hair and my money back, as stated in your guarantee. Well, Empress, you see, it's stated in the fine print. You have to catch us first to get your money back. As for your hair, that's another story, the kitchen beautician said in unison as they began to run. A chase ensued through the royal court out into the community where the citizens awaited to see the Empress's new hair. Wait, come back, Empress Zaina shouted in despair. This is not fair. I never told you two I wanted to get rid of my hair. The faces of the people were of awe and shock. The adults, afraid to be honest, praised the Empress's new hair. But the children were different, questioning the adults about the Empress's hair. What hair? We don't see any hair. What happened to it? Did it disappear? Hearing what people were saying made the Empress run faster, but she could not catch the impostors, and she was soon short out of breath. After a while, she had no choice but to stop and rest. After 5 long minutes of sitting, the Empress still had not been able to catch her breath. When everything starts to get dark and blurry, suddenly the Empress finds herself in her royal bed only to discover she had just awoken from a very bad dream. Mirror, mirror, wake up, wake up! I just had a nightmare that seemed so real. Empress proceeded to tell the mirror about her dream. Well, Empress, maybe now you understand that having the same hairstyle is not as good as it seems. Mirror, I don't think I will regret this when I say I have learned my lesson to accept and embrace that I can wear my hair in many different ways. My hair was made like this for a reason, and I will happily wear my hair different for each and every season. I will change my hair every day, maintenance and all. And when I want advice on my hair, there are only two very special, trustworthy people I will call, Mommy and Auntie. The end. Thank you for joining us on Where the Wild Things Read. We hope to see you next time. Bye.